Hey, what's up everybody? I'm gonna get started with the stream in like a few minutes. Just gonna give people a few more minutes to turn up, and then we're gonna get rolling. I decided to stream today because I've got quite a busy weekend coming up, so I don't know when I'm gonna have a chance to stream next. And I thought today is gonna be a lot of cutscene. There's not gonna be too much gameplay today, so not a lot of difficult bosses or anything like that. So I thought I might as well get this stuff out of the way, because the sooner we start getting to the real bosses of the game, then it's gonna be a lot more fun for me. It's already been 4 hours, wow. I think I have to learn the Jecht shot. That was the thing that I left it off at last time, so another minute or two and we'll get cracking.
Best to let him sleep.
I don't know if I need to have any more conversations, to be honest. I forgot, so let me quickly check what's going on around here. We listened to the series of Waka and Lulu conversations about Tidus. I think pretty much I just need to step up to the ball and try to get this Jecht shot. I failed it before, like even in my, I think 2 playthroughs ago, I think I failed the Jecht shot, so it's possible I could fail this. So yeah, you get to see me fail live, something I don't do often. You can't do it, kid. I find it hard to believe that he was ever this bad. I mean, come on. He looks about 6 here. I mean, come on, you can kick a ball when you're 6. He's come a long way.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
I really wish there was a way to make him a playable character in Blitzball. See if he really is the best. Okay, the Jecht shot challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Tidus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the Jecht shot. Alright, here we go. I might reload this if I fail, because it's just like I can't not do the Blitzball tournament without Jecht shot. That's almost as hard as no sphere grid, to be honest. It's just sometimes the buttons don't register. It's not really a case of not being able to press the right stuff. It's just that you don't always get what you want in terms of button recognition. But things seem to be working okay for now. So let's go.
You can't do it. You can't. You're out of your league. You can't do it. You're out of your league. You can't do it. You're out of your league. You can't do it, kid.
I really don't know what the criteria is. I don't know how many you can miss and still get it. But there we go. Kind of gets easy every time. Alright, now a lot of conversation coming up. Fuck you,
The
Jecht.
best? Yeah, right. Huh?
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
As if that's going to make a difference. These boys can't even do kick-ups. Okay. Let me see what these guys have to say after that. I don't remember talking to them before. Don't say it already.
I knew it! I knew you were something special!
Yeah, that is a pretty special move. He's got a sick vertical leap, I've got to say. Some of these little conversations are things that I miss out on, especially in later playthroughs, but I'm sure there's still plenty of conversations I never really triggered in this game, so I might do that from time to time. Not trying to trigger everything, but just every now and then.
That was the Jecht shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jecht showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the sublimely magnificent Jecht shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know.
Depends what you mean by alive.
But Sir Jecht was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right? Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo!
I mean, to be honest, Braska was
I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think Braska was a much nicer guy, so I think it's easier for Yuna to say what she said compared to Tidus. If Braska was an arsehole as well, maybe she wouldn't be saying the same thing. Okay, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the day we've all been waiting for. The opening tournament of the season. This event is sponsored by Yevon.
I don't get how it's sponsored by Yevon.
And this year we celebrate Maester Seymour's 50th year in office.
This event is sponsored by
Over
Islam.
there, the ships
Weird.
carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin, isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right, in 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks, our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are #1.
It's one of the most expressionful faces you can see from Tidus.
It's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
I love the scene.
Stop right there, Goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The #3 Doc.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Foreshadowing.
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Okay, finally we've been let loose in Luca. I've always liked that intro scene, the announcer and all that stuff. I thought it was really well written, the announcer. I always forget, was there something around here? I don't think so. I just love how, with the Besaid Aurochs, he was already like, we wish them a safe journey back home, just like, because he just knows that they're going to go straight home. There's absolutely no chance. Okay. Fine. Guess we have to watch more cutscenes before we can really get stuck in.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plane a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Jiskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head.
He always has that weird shrug. Creepy.
Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. Hustle!
Alright, let's hustle. Damn, just saved.
Where's Waka?
At the matchup draws.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Can't walk up.
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions.
I think we all know how ridiculous that is.
First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
I mean, it's not really that difficult to write in the script that these guys come up against, let's say, the Killigan Beast instead of the Albed Sykes, because anyone who plays Blitzball knows that the Albed Sykes are even harder to defeat than the Luca Goers. So this is ridiculous. This is a really difficult draw. I mean, they should be devastated, because how the flip are they going to score against Nimruk with his like 18 catch or 21 catch or whatever it was? It's ridiculous. So it's a bit silly. But I guess they need it for the story with the Albed as well. But then just don't make them so good.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Aurin in a cafe.
Aurin?
Yes, Sir Aurin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
That's a weird scene. That's a seriously weird scene.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jecht.
Huh? How?
Sir Aurin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jecht is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Aurin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand, could be 2 different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Aurin.
Well, there is only one Aurin. Okay. Is there anything interesting to be heard here?
I'm counting on you, bud.
I mean, I'm surprised that he's not a bit more surprised that Aurin was also the Guardian as well. That's quite interesting news.
Imito Sumana.
Vasikna Bund.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
Let me take a glance at the chat. Anything interesting happening? Pezcore 27, thanks for joining. He's watched it. He's watched the Final Fantasy X playthrough about 9 times. That's insane. I congratulate you. Tripped, thanks for joining us. And Chronic Reloader. Doing good, man, doing good. Just very, very, very busy. Busier than I've been in a very long time. So trying to squeeze out every inch of my free time to try and make some progress. I completed Final Fantasy IX today, which was nice. Really, really enjoyed that game. Seriously, seriously good. To be honest, a little bit better than I was expecting even. It really is a masterpiece of a game. Got a lot of editing to do for that, but I can't bother right now, I just want to play. Editing's long.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Zanarkand, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This.
I can't do this either, to be honest.
Then you just blow.
Yeah, just blow you. Come on.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Tired making moves. Yeah, that kind of got me as well, the fact that Yuna kind of acted like she heard a whistle for the first time ever. It is kind of a bit interesting. But yeah, I can't really whistle very well. I can only just about whistle normally, but as soon as I try to put like fingers in my mouth, it just doesn't work. I can't do it. My independent project, my documentary project. To be honest, I've been so busy with a lot of other stuff that I've not really been able to get to that. I'm still waiting on a few responses from people. I'm trying to get in touch with like the biggest esports team in Turkey, and I managed to get the phone number of like the guy who is like the founder of the esports club. But for some reason, I've sent him the project and he hasn't got back to me on it. So I'm still trying to get some answers. So it's slow progress, but I'm trying.
Whoa! This is a pretty big town.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Zanarkand like this too?
Well, there are more buildings, all tall ones, and cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy?
It's a bit of a silly conversation, really.
Let's go find Sir Aurin.
They must be so tall. Yeah, let's see if there's anything interesting here. But yeah, that conversation was another example of why Blitzball has been around for 1,000 years. These pretty much suck. I'm not interested in this at all. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be tough for the Aurochs. But I think I can do it. I have the Jecht shot, so it should be fine. Hello. Yeah, someone said hi to me, but again, you guys with the hard to pronounce usernames. It's KVN Tai1, I guess. That's my best guess. Alright, let's see what's going on in the bar.
Aurin's not here.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say
yes.
something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yankee. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari so small, can't see Yankee and Biran's faces.
Faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmold. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Ty just used his provoke ability to good effect.
Take it outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength. All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today.
He doesn't mean that.
Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may heaven be with you.
Kimari, Yuna's gone.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Al Bhed Sykes. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only Blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Al Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
The stores in the stadium are closed during the tournament, but I'm always open for business. The people here are so into the game they don't even look at what they're buying. Gotta love Blitz, eh? Welcome.
Whoa, what are they?
Ancient machina salvaged by the Al Bhed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Is the audio working? People were hearing me. I had to switch off the audio for a second. Just had to quickly do something. I think they continue to appear as random encounters, right? Or is that once we defeat the last set? Yes, the mic is working, there's no issues, hopefully. Well, not on my end, anyway. They're spreading their attacks around nicely, so hopefully I won't have to heal too much. But you can see that Nose Figure is really starting to show itself here. I mean, even with 1.5 times damage, Kimari needs to hit this thing 3 times to be able to kill it. So, but Lulu's magic is still good.
What's up with these guys?
And it will continue to be for a little while yet. I think there's 3 sets of these guys. Ah. I'll probably have to heal Tidus just to be safe. Nah, it's not 1 hit away. Nice if Kimari got an overdrive as well.
The Albed were expecting us.
Tidus, might as well heal. To be honest, this is a good way to train yourself to call him Tidus. It's never going to happen, I'm not going to do it on purpose. This should be the last set I need to kill, so yeah, we'll be fine. Unless it somehow lands a critical hit on Lulu. Okay.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks.
So unrealistic.
Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
It'd be interesting if there were fouls in Blitzball.
Huh. Still in there.
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch.
Let's go.
It'd be funny if she said that line in Final Fantasy X too. Let me chuck a save here. Okay. So. I think... Oh shit. No. I made a mistake here. I don't want to continue yet. Hold on. I need to quickly quit and come back because I don't want to trigger this yet, because there's some more fighting that I can do. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, because we can continue to farm those guys and I need that to get some extra items, some extra gil and that kind of stuff, because I want to go back and buy the slow touch. Okay. That's better. So I don't want to go there yet. To be honest, I guess, thinking about the Blitzball match between the Aurochs and the Albed Sykes, I think if Waka uses Venom Shot and Nimrod kind of underperforms, it's possible for them to score, but it's just so unlikely, seriously. And also, well, you have to consider the fact that Keeper's probably going to let in like every shot that their forwards take, so 2-2 is just really unrealistic. Well, the PC version isn't quite the same as the PS3, PS4. It's got a few little extras. Namely, like, you can use cheats, you can speed up the game. It's got like a turbo mode to speed things up. So it's not identical. So you get high potions, which is really nice. At this stage of the game, getting all those high potions is going to be useful. So you can hang around and fight these guys for as long as you want, and there's a save sphere nearby as well. So I would recommend anyone doing no sphere grid game to just hang around here for a little while and just, I don't know, have like 10-20 battles against these guys. You can really stick around and farm them for a long time if you want, but you don't have to. It's not necessary. Well, yeah, obviously base gameplay is the same. I mean, it's not going to be any different. I thought that was kind of a given. But I at least want to get enough gil to get the stunning steel, because slow can really make a difference sometimes in no sphere grid. Smooch by Fire, thanks for the comment. Have a good one. I hope to see you around next time as well. Take care. To be honest, now is actually a good time to maybe even turn that on. If I can remember how to do it. But one of them is cheats, so I don't want to activate the like max HP or whatever by accident. Let me know in the chat what the keyboard shortcut was for the turbo mode thing, if you guys know it. Alucard Zulu, what's up? Nice to see you around. Thanks for joining us. Another thing with these guys, in case you don't know, they drop SOS null armors, which can be, again, very useful for boss battles. So if you fight enough of these guys, you can get a really nice collection of elemental defensive armors, which could be invaluable for future boss battles. F1 or F2. Yeah, you see, I don't know, maybe F1 is turbo mode and F2 is cheat, so I don't want to like do anything crazy. Have I gotten any I haven't paid attention yet? I think I got that from one of the... Oh wait, no, I got that from the chest. I haven't got any equipment drops yet. I don't know what the percentage is. I need to check the Ultimate Companion Guide for that, but... They don't have a very high drop percentage, so farming them for the sole purpose of getting SOS nulls is very time consuming. I wouldn't recommend it. But like I said, it can be very useful. Oscar Haynes, what's up? Thanks for joining us. I'm still getting used to this whole like seeing people in the chat and responding to things. It's not something I've ever had to do before. Alright, let me heal up. Don't want anyone to die. Almost got enough gil to buy the stunning steel. To be honest, I think I can get the encounters here as well. I don't even need to be on the next screen. So this is a good time for any other little questions or, you know, anything you want to say, because once we get stuck into more complicated stuff, it'll be harder for me to keep up. So I'll probably be spending another like 10 minutes maximum around here, just getting a few extra high potions and gil. Oh dear. We've had our first person ask what nose figure it is. I was kind of waiting for that. I'm surprised it's taken this long. But yeah, he's already being filled in, so that's good. But yeah, seriously, if you need to go off and do something for like 5-10 minutes, now's a good time. Video lagging. To be honest, these are the same settings I've been using for the past 3-4 streams, and I've not had any issues yet. So that's good. Other people are saying there's no lag as well. I've been looking into ways to see if I can increase my upload speed without paying extortionate amounts of money, because in Turkey upload speeds are still not fully accessible to kind of regular users. So I've been looking into it, and there's a chance I might be hooking something up that could increase my upload speed to something half decent. Even getting up to around 10 megabits would be so much better than my current like 1.9 megabits. What's my favourite character in the game? Yep, it's already been answered. That was quick. It's Aurin. How come I moved to Turkey? I moved to Turkey because, well, most of my family actually lives in Turkey. All of my mum's side of the family lives here. And most of my dad's side of the family lives here. And once I graduated from uni, there was an opportunity for me to get a job, like starting off in the filmmaking industry. So I decided to come down here and give that a go. It's been 2 years already. And we're still going. Trying to make it happen. Ah, yes, someone's giving me what I need to see right now. F1. Alright, cool. I'm pressing it. I'm going for it. Oh, yeah. There's that magic. I don't know how it's going to look on the stream. If it's really fucking things up for you guys, let me know. But hopefully it hasn't screwed up the stream. Oh, wow. It's actually difficult to run around because it's so fast. Oh, I got ambushed. No biggie. What gets me more excited? Final Fantasy 15 or Final Fantasy 12? Final Fantasy 15 by a country mile. Because I'm still not sure if I'm going to enjoy Final Fantasy 12 as much. Because again, it's very different from Final Fantasy 10. And I saw a lot of the game while I was making the movie version, so even though I didn't play it, I pretty much ended up watching an entire playthrough. And even though there's a lot of people that love it, I'm still not too sure if I'm really gonna like click with that game as I have with like Final Fantasy 9 or Final Fantasy 10. So we'll have to see. Yeah, the music being normal when you speed up is an absolute gem. I mean, it would have been really silly anyway. I think it would have been unplayable if the music went really fast. It would just be too distracting. A poll for English or Japanese, that already exists on my channel. You'll have to search for it. I don't know how you can search for it, but just write like Final Fantasy 15, English, Japanese, I'm sure it'll come up. And to be honest, I think English was in the lead. And to be honest, with the Japanese, it's going to be like a lot of reading for people. So I think we're going to have to see. I'm siding with English at the moment for the Final Fantasy 15 playthrough. But I'm not certain yet. Ideally for the movie version, I'd like it to be in Japanese, but that requires me to do 2 entire playthroughs for it. And again, I'm so pressed for time that I'm probably just going to do one like playthrough and really just kind of go for it. in English, but we'll have to see when the time comes. I'm still working on trying to get like a early release copy. We're still in contact with Square Enix, showing them like my Final Fantasy X playthrough and stuff, and saying like this guy has a bit of a Final Fantasy following. You know, he's the man to give an early copy to, but we'll have to see if it happens. Because I'm sick and tired of everyone just like getting the game so much earlier than I do, and pretty much like completing it before I even get a chance to get started. So it'd be nice to be on a level playing field for a change. I mean, I haven't had that happen since like 2013 with The Last of Us, so really hoping for a result with Final Fantasy 15. The channel needs a good boost. I haven't had a big video since like my 20 things you didn't know about Final Fantasy X, so a big series is long overdue. I think a couple more minutes of this and then I'm ready to move on. The turbo thing has been a wonder. An absolute joy. Already up to 5,000 gil. To be honest, there are YouTubers that upload as much Final Fantasy as I do, but a lot of them are kind of older than I am, so they've already got most of the games uploaded. I'm still trying to play catch up, so that's why I upload so much Final Fantasy. I don't want to be the guy who's just played Final Fantasy X and only knows Final Fantasy X. I want to have played everything at least from 7 onwards. So that's like my goal. So I have 8 and 12 left, to be honest, and then I've played all of them. And if I can do that, then I'll be satisfied. I'm unlikely to ever go further back than 7, to be honest. It's just going to be too old school for me to handle. I just can't get into games like that old. Signing a petition. To be honest, I don't think I could get more than, like, even in a perfect world, I probably couldn't get more than like a few hundred people to sign a petition. And I probably don't think that's good enough, because imagine like a channel with, I don't know, 1 million subscribers, because even 1 million nowadays is not really such a big deal anymore. So a guy with 1 million subscribers could probably get 50,000 signatures, so it's not going to be enough. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't think the petition thing's going to help. I mean, if you want to organise one between yourselves, then fair play. I mean, that'd be nice, but I doubt it. You have a month to try and get some traction for that kind of thing. I've got enough here. Hold on. 16, 56. Did I get any equipment along the way? 1 million plus views on Final Fantasy 15 is going to be very difficult. Now you see, this is a bit unlucky because I've already got something that reduces fire, lightning and ice by 50%. So if someone else had got this, this is a really good drop. But I'm going to stick around until I get at least one more. But yeah, the 1 million plus on Final Fantasy 15, I'd have to pretty much like get an early release copy and make a movie version immediately, and if I do, then there's a very good chance, but if not, then it's going to be hard. I have the advantages of having a lot of popular Final Fantasy videos, so the related videos are going to kind of push it along. So I'm expecting good things from Final Fantasy 15, but to get the most out of it, I really need to get involved early. But we'll see. Turbo mode is the best thing since sliced bread, seriously. It's like it was tailor-made for No Sphere Grid, honestly. But they're really not dropping a lot of equipment. I've been unlucky here. Normally I think the drops are a bit more frequent than this. Oh, someone learned Warrior. That's nice. Alright, I've countdown, 10 more battles. Come on, give me at least one other piece of good equipment here. Come on. Okay. can't even aim for the safe sphere. No sphere grid, very simply, this whole thing here, you can't activate any of it. Anything at all. So these ones are pre-activated, these 4 over here. But outside of that, you cannot use your sphere levels to activate anything. So you have base stats. That's pretty much the gist of it. So the stats that you see here, that's what you're going to ride with for the rest of the game in its entirety. So you have to use your smarts, use your equipment, you know, all that kind of stuff. I think I was down to 6. Ah, shit. Whoops. Yeah, they're just not dropping equipment. Yep, indeed, Riku is a goddess in No Sphere Grid. If you haven't seen it already, if you're a fan of this No Sphere Grid challenge type stuff, you should check out the No Sphere Grid Riku only run that I did on the channel. There's a playlist for it. She's that good that she can do it all by herself. Okay, a Wox. Let's do it. It's running away from me. Hey! I actually can't. It's quite funny. Talk to me. No. Ah, there we go. Finally caught him. Okay. Stunning Steel. This is a very important weapon if you can get it. Even this is pretty cool. I'm taking it. Okay. I think I'm ready to roll now. Few last pieces of gil, a few more potions. Okay, I can switch this turbo thing off now. Back to normal speed. Let me save here in case something goes drastically wrong. Okay. Yeah, Brotherhood's not really of much use to me right now. Dark Ward. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is why this was an unfortunate drop. And is that really the only one I got? That's annoying, man. Oh, okay. Right. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Okay, let's head in. Might have to... No, okay. And we're coming to the infamous Lulu jump.
Let's go.
Lazy, lazy Square Enix. Another fairly easy boss. Looks like it has like a little owl face.
Hey, we can use this crane.
So if you want to be a badass, you can try and fight it without the crane. But what's the point? We won't be able to use the crane because we need to power it up. Let's try and get some thunder. Trust me, it's easy, you'll see. There's going to be nothing special going on in this battle. The crane wins it for you anyway. There you go. So, Lightning Strike doing a bit of extra damage for us here, and the slow... Look at the turns here. You don't even really need to use the crane here. In fact, I'm probably not going to use the crane, screw it. Oh man, I had Dark Wall, that's unlucky. You know what, I think I'm going to use the crane. Can't bother. Was that a counter-attack move? It might have been. I think I need to hit it 3 times for it to work. Oh, critical hit 500. That's about as much as you can see. I'm going to mess with darkness, and I don't have any... Oh wow, that wasn't wise, was it? And no one told me to buy some eye drops. You guys are terrible, terrible viewers. Come on. Anyway, the darkness is worn off, so it's all good. Okay, let's use the crane. I find it interesting that it has its own HP stats. I don't know how you can get it to do all of that stuff with just like a second's worth of button pressing, but it's impressive. 309. Can we get an overkill with jump? I don't think we can, but we'll go for it. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Metal shield. I don't think that's anything very useful to me.
I hope you hurt them.
A little.
She has no offensive spells, man. She's not hurting anyone.
What is it?
There were these Al Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. Even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Al Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
Your boyfriend?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Al Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Al Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
Titus warming up. Nice to see some more Lulu appreciation in the chat. Love me some Lulu. Alright, here we go. The most ridiculous thing in the entire Blitzball tournament.
30 seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive. A long pass from Letty. It It goes through!
Where's everyone else?
Oh! Oh! He shoots! Goal!
I swear on that first screen,
The Aurochs win the match 3-2.
that first screen made it look like it wasn't even Nimrod in goal. I think that's what's going on.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win.
Ah, shut up.
If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
I'm with Titus on this one.
Excuse me?
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu?
I never get why he says this right
And
now.
I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
It's such an unnecessary moment to say that, I've always felt. Is there anything here? Is this a place I've been to before? Yeah, I think it... Okay, there's nothing here. Legend has it that Chapu used to last very long as well, according to Lulu. Unlike Waka. Again, yes, I've been here before. Yep, if you're asking about how I'm going to beat certain bosses in No Sphere Grid, you're just going to have to wait and see. But trust me, it can be defeated.
Sure you all right, Captain?
The game starts in a few minutes. You sure you okay?
We're playing the Gores, too.
That
Miss
entrance.
me?
Lady Yuna!
Are you okay?
All this because of me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How can you let some outbed kidnap you?
Hey, let it go, all right?
Don't go near outbed anymore, okay? They're trouble.
That's racist. Okay, I think it's time. I really don't want to lose this game, but there is a chance I could lose it. I mean, if the RNG isn't in your favor, it doesn't matter how good you are at Blitzball, you will lose it. And I'm decent at Blitzball, but nothing special, so anything could happen here. Cap and Waka.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right.
Am I on the bench?
I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament.
At the ripe old age of 23.
Win or lose, I'm quitting Blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win.
Yeah! Mind the bench.
I'm warming the bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Yeah.
Let's blitz.
Alright.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Oh, hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
Waka's a big guy. I mean, I'm surprised she's managing to hold him up.
Alright, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win! For Captain Waka.
It almost sounded like I said, fuck Captain Waka.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game.
I've always liked this quote. It's very simple, but I feel like it's a very Waka. I don't know, really, it's a really well chosen one, I think.
But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
Oh,
This
yeah.
looks like history in the making, Baba.
Gonna need a minute to clean the jizz off my keyboard. Aurin is in town. Oh yeah. Yes, someone had the perfect emoji for that Aurin moment. Root negative, I like it.
They're already going at it, folks. The goers are taunting the Aurochs.
I mean, in the previous game, they were talking about referees not calling the foul. Surely trying to punch someone in the face while before you even start the game is like a refereeing decision that needs to be made. Bastards. I will take you down. Alright, here we go. This is a good start. Now, hold on. I need to be careful here. How the hell did I switch to manual controls? I need to remember this. Alright, here we go. That's better. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, here's triangle. I was just double checking because I pressed two things at the same time. I wanted to be sure. Now, this guy can't defend, this is the main difference between the Albed Sykes and the Luca goers. With the Albed Sykes, even their forwards can take the ball off you, and that creates major problems. So now Titus can run free. Okay, he's in space. This is pretty much the easiest way. I've always thought this was an easy way to do it. Alright. There we go. That's one already. So that's pretty much the perfect start. Doesn't get much better than that. But now this is when the RNG matters, because when you're trying to defend, there really isn't too much you can do. You just have to wait it out and just hope that they don't score. Because look at that, 12 shot, and keeper only has 5 catch. You can shoot from almost anywhere inside the half and have a chance. Even this is dangerous right now. Oh, well played. Yeah, the RNG is working for me today. I need to make the best of this start. Let's give it to Letty. To be honest, I could even kill time right now, but I kind of feel like that's like a pussy way out. So I'm going to try and do the same thing again, because this guy is not going to be able to take the ball off Letty, no matter how hard he tries. So So let's try and create the same situation. Need him to get out of the way. But they've gone like for a fully defensive setup here. Trying to draw out the defender. Yep, they're on the way. I think I nailed it. Okay, let's give it a go. If I can score the second, then that's a... Ah, shit, no. Oh, only one of them. I've got a chance. I've got a chance. Oh, damn it. Okay. That needed to go in. Go on, shoot from there. Please shoot from there. Oh, damn it. That's like one of the few shots that keep it safe. Come on, 3-man break. Go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, this is good as well. Alright, this is working perfectly so far. This is literally the only shot I have because Dato's shooting is 8. And that just makes it much, much more difficult. We're tied this, even if his shot drops once, it's still 8. So it gives us a chance. Might have to immediately get Abbas out of the way. Like this. Yeah. So if he's out of the way, maybe I only have to break to one person. Maybe. Ah. Yes, okay. Again though, I feel like I'm too far out. I'm probably not going to be able to score. And I feel like giving it to Dato really not going to make a difference at this stage. Oh, he's got Venom Tackle. Son of a bitch. I forgot about that. Damn grog. See, this team's just weak. Weak sauce. Come on, there's not enough time. If we just get to him... Oh, hopefully he shoots from there. Or he just wastes enough time. I love how the seconds pass by so quickly. It's just silly. It shouldn't be that fast. Come on. Oh, it's going to be really kind of close here. He's not going to have time, hopefully. Oh, shit, I think he's got time. No! I've let a goal here. Damn it. And there's still 3 shot left over, man. He only came in with 7. Oh, bullshit. Once I get the Jecht shot ability, there's no way that they're keeping me down.
And it's halftime.
The goers are just playing great, Baba. Really
What
great.
the fuck? They're drawing 1-1. Are you kidding me? They had like 1 shot on goal. I done way better than they did. Well, okay, this is 2 fairly unhelpful stat increases. This is much better.
Zone defense, boys! Stop those goers!
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy!
Goers are going down! Yeah!
Shoot like crazy!
Down!
All right, hustle!
Alright, the boys are still fired up, that's good. Now, I'm only going to get like 1 chance to use the Jecht shot. But I will use it. It's just too good to not have. Venom Tackle is the only thing going on in the field, so whatever. Yeah, you can see from their tactics why they haven't won many matches in the last 10 years. Alright, got some luck again. Okay, here we go. This time, I'm going to do it. The first goal is pretty much guaranteed. I'm thinking, should I even save the... No, I need to guarantee things with the Jecht shot first. Okay. I'm going to get right in on goal here. right in on goal. No break. Shoot. Jecht shot. Here we go. Goal's going down. I think from the animation it might look like it's actually gone out here. No, okay. There's still 12 shot left over. The crowd is cheering for the Aurochs. Isn't this exciting? Got to impress Aurin as well, man. Okay, now we just need to hang on here. We need to get the ball back somehow. If he break, okay. Alright, good. This is good. This is the kind of stupid AI that I need to win this. Oh my goodness. I think Datto might pick this up. Yes. Oh, this is a problem because he's not going to be able to. He's too far away from everyone, so there's not too much I can do here. I'm going to have to go back on myself, perhaps. No, this was a bad decision. This was a bad decision. Whew. And there's no one close to me. With 4 pass, I really can't make it to anyone. This is silly. Okay, I think it's better that he got the ball than Vixen. No, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, come on, if only I could take this. Come on, Titus. Oh, for fuck's sake. It might go into overtime, this one. There is definitely a chance of that happening. His pass is 14 already, man. That's just not fair. Alright, this is going to fail, but the defender's going to pick it up. Because Datto swam all the way over there. This is pretty intense, you know. This is the closest match I've had for a long time with these guys. I think in my playthrough, I won a bit more easily than this. There's a chance Titus could get this. Oh. Okay. They're calling for some action. I always get frustrated that this scene can't play out in any other way. I think it's a bit silly. If you're having a good game, they should sub Datto instead of Titus. They should play Walker and Titus up front. That is the correct thing to do. I know Titus says this is the Walker and the Aurochs show, but come on, man. This is a silly decision at this stage.
Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks.
I'm not going to sit behind the goal. I can't do that to myself. I've got to do it legit if I can. It might go into overtime, which might be exciting. I haven't gone into overtime for a long, long time.
Hey, where is that player going? He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
I mean, if I was Datto, I'd be like, no, let me go, man. Seriously. I'll be streaming for like another hour or so maximum.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
Oryx.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild.
He's back on the field.
Ah, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
Zone defense, boys. I mean, how can they possibly be... I'm not even gonna... It's Fireflies, man. It's always Fireflies. When in doubt. Okay, am I going to get lucky 3 in a row? No. Okay. This is pretty much, I think, the only possession we need to survive. If we can get the ball back here, we can do this. Wait a minute. Fuck you, man. I hate when that happens. Danger. Serious danger. No. I couldn't do it. We're going into overtime, folks. He's dribbling, but he's just going to shoot now when there's no one around. Oh, wow. That is some RNG magic. I don't think I have any right to complain about RNG in this game. Seriously. I've had an incredible run this time. Ideally, I'd like to get Walker in space because he's not going to be able to break through the defense by himself, I don't think. We'll try our luck. I'll probably need to do this twice to be able to get through. Okay, that's one. With Venom Shot, I have a shot at this. Ah, it's too much. Oh, he's only got one block though. Hold on, I might be able to do it. Okay, we've got a chance here. We've got a good chance. Waste of space. Oh, come on! Alright, I promised I wasn't going to complain. Now I will kill time though. Dato's fast, so they will not be able to catch me. Go is going down. Shame. Okay. I'll break to all of these guys because it doesn't matter. There we go. Oh, I thought the game was over. Wow. 5 on the dot. We end the game with ball in hand. With the man who thought he was going to be on the bench. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's kind of a bit nervous I'd lose. But I did get some RNG magic for sure. That moment when Jasu took the ball from Botta, that was impressive. Seriously. Strength Sphere of no use to me.
Unbelievable! The Aurochs win, folks! This is one for the record books!
I think we'll definitely save here. Couldn't have done it without you guys. It was the support that made the RNG work. Oh, Walker, come on. Oh, for a second I thought he was like squirming around because he was injured. I forgot that he was just chilling in this scene. Alright, fun begins. Some of the best scenes in the game coming up. I love the scenes here. Not just Aurin's. Alright, let's get going. We've got the Stunning Steel. If I had Lightning Strike, that would have helped me right now, but... Oh, is Dark Touch better at the moment? Might be better for me in the long run to use this. Hagen Chief. Yeah, we're going to take some damage here, but I've got plenty of high potions now, so I'm not going to be afraid to use them. Is one hit enough? Of course it isn't. Two hits is enough. Okay, that's not bad. Now we've got the poison touch. We need lightning anyway. Okay. I think the poison will be better. Wow, hit 50 concurrent viewers for the first time. So that's cool. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully we'll keep this momentum going. Okay. Yeah, there really isn't much point trying to discuss spearing physics, honestly. It's got its own rules. Wow, 79 high potions. It only took me like 10 minutes to get all of those. Wow. Turbo mode is godly. Don't want to use the overdrive right now. Then again, I should probably use it just so I can get more of the other overdrives. Not that they're going to be incredibly useful to me at the moment, but I always forget to use them, so in terms of damage they make so little difference to Proceedings and no Sphere Grid, unless you've got Trio. But you might as well just use it. Wow, Nightbot made his first appearance. Planning on farming bomb drop weapons? Not really. No. I mean, it's not that crazy a challenge. I think the one time I remember bomb drop weapons being like really like part of a strategy and being very useful was Own Sphere Grid Kimari solo. I think someone like really made use of a bomb drop weapon to win a particular boss battle. So, but in general, for this challenge, I'm not going to need it. It'd be nice if one comes along, but I'm not going to farm it. Okay, I think that's the last set. Honestly, the extra damage done from bomb drop weapons is not going to make much of a difference in your life. I mean, instead of doing like 120 damage, you'll do maybe 150 damage, and in the grand scheme of things, that's not really anything. It's not worth farming. There's much more important abilities like, you know, slow touch, dark touch, sleep touch, whatever. You're going to need those, not the extra little bit of damage. Oh wow, dark touch actually worked for once, that's nice. Am I going to blitz for attack reels? Not really, because to be honest, the only time attack reel starts to become relevant is if you start to try and take on like the Monster Arena and Dark Aeons and stuff. So initially, no, not for the main story. If there's enough people watching along and they want me to do the like try and defeat some Monster Arena enemies and really difficult things, then I might go for it, but not at the moment. Kimari solo. Yes, very good. To be honest, there's a chance Waka could die here, so let's not take any risks. One thing you don't really want to do too much in no Sphere Grid is play catch up. See, I would have died there. Oh no, I wouldn't have, sorry. Almost I would have died. Yeah, you don't want to be playing catch up. I don't have sensors, so I don't remember if they're one hit away or not. Could definitely save Waka's overdrive. Okay, it's about time. I hope you guys are ready for the greatness that's about to grace your screens.
What's happening?
Entrances don't get more badass than that. It's always that grin. That grin is just like one of the best moments in the game. Just like the way he just sees it, he's just so like, even though the creature looks quite formidable and scary, he just smiles it off. It's brilliant. And it's nice that it's something that you can KO in one hit.
Aurin!
Sir Aurin!
So, you do know him?
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Alright, we've got Aurin back. Finally. My man. Got darkness to work on the first turn. Oh man, this guy's getting abused. This overdrive is pointless. I'm not even going to try here. There we go. You see how little difference it makes, honestly. Doing an extra 150, 200 damage against something that's 4,000 HP is really not that cool. Go on, Aurin. I have my poison touch weapon equipped, right? Yeah, okay. This Garuda doesn't really play by the rules of the other. Oh, it's poisoned as well. Of the other ones of its type. How much damage does it take from poison, I wonder? $180. Oh, come on, man. That's not fair. No. See the status effects coming in there for Nose Figured? It's already an example of why it's just so useful. Even more than damage. And a water blade. I guess it could have its uses. Right, here comes one of my other favourite scenes.
Hey, give me a break!
Can't deny that Seymour's a badass here. I think again the Hymn of the Faith is a great choice here as well for this scene. Always remember seeing this scene for the first time and thinking, this is ridiculous. Like, they really did a good job of making you really want this summon, because when I found out that I could actually get Anima in the game, I went berserk. This shot here, it's epic. Okay, let's save. We've got some cutscenes coming. I think after the laughing scene, I will wrap up the stream.
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces, yeah? Well, see ya, boys. You be good.
Captain.
I can't hear you.
Captain!
Oh, I'm glad we managed to bring the cut back.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
Oh, I've always liked this scene. This is really good.
Hey, you! Don't just stand there! All of this is your fault! Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything! I'm telling you, it's all your fault!
He just laughs. Fantastic.
Who are you anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you also knew Yuna's father?
That's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jecht, Raska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Xanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
The way that...
Why did it have to be me?
The way that theme kicks in.
Jecht asked me to.
Is he alive?
It depends on what you mean by alive. He is no longer human. But then, I felt something of Jecht there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
Aurin's remaster really is well done, seriously. His face is...
It can't be.
They put in extra effort.
It is. Sin is Jecht.
No, that's ridiculous! No way! I don't believe you!
But it is the truth. You'll see for yourself. Come with me.
If I say no?
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories!
I see. Sorry you feel that way. Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you, I have to!
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid?
It's all right.
Aurin. Will I ever go home? Back to Xanarkand?
That's up to Jecht. I'm going to offer my services to Yuna. Come.
Such a good scene. And yes, the music in this scene, this track is just an absolute masterpiece. Unreal. I've always thought, I think the main reason for me why sometimes the voice acting, I think the biggest reason why it suffered in this game is just the whole pacing thing. And I think one of the characters for which that matters least is Aurin. For some reason, his lines always seem to be delivered at exactly the pace they need to be delivered. But for some of the other characters, like for Yuna, it's very noticeable. And also for Tidus, obviously with Yuna by my side, that whole like shenanigans. It seems to be like they have to really adjust the speed of their lines to get it to sync. But Aurin, he seems to be able to get it like the exact speed that he needs to get it. So he suffers less for it, but overall I think that's one of the game's biggest like issues with regards to the voice acting. It's not that the voice actors aren't good enough, it's just that they have to do, you know, silly speed ups and slowdowns in order to get the sync right. It's a shame. Okay, let me quickly check this thing before I leave. No, all of this is useless to me. Water strike. Yeah, none of this is particularly interesting, but whatever. Don't really need to sell anything. Okay, what is the time? Okay, I've got time for the laughing scene. I will give you guys the laughing scene and then I'll leave. Someone asked my opinion of the laughing scene. I mentioned in the walkthrough anyway, for me, it's something that early on in my playthroughs, when I was like, you know, much younger, it's something that I just thought was really stupid, but once it kind of clicked in my mind what it was all about, it just made a lot more sense and I just loved it so much more, and now it's really, you know, I think it's a good scene because, I mean, look, you can hear it straight from the horse's mouth nowadays. James Arnold Taylor has his own YouTube channel. If you aren't subscribed to it, you should. It's wonderful. He's really putting in a lot of effort to make sure people watch it. He's putting out some good content, and he discussed this, and he's saying, well, you know, it's on purpose. It's meant to be like a forced, awkward laugh, because if I was to, you know, stand you there and to say to you, come on then, laugh out loud, we're all going to sound really stupid. So in that sense, I can understand it a lot more. So I think as time went on, I appreciated it a lot more, and it makes a lot more sense to me. Yes, it's cheesy, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's the scene, you know, as a whole that's bad. It's not really the voice acting or the laugh itself. It's the whole construction of the scene that is a problem. But with the actual laugh itself in isolation, I don't really have a problem with it, and the scene as well. I don't know. I like it. If you don't, and if you don't like that scene, I just feel like you don't really understand it well enough. But here it comes anyway. You can make your own opinion on it again. Seriously, just think of it in context and imagine yourself in the shoes of Tidus for that scene. I guarantee you'll sound just as silly. Is there a treasure chest around here? Don't think so. Maybe I'm thinking of Final Fantasy X-2 or something.
You think he's gonna stay here?
Sir Aurin knows him, apparently. You were right. He did meet someone he knew.
Do you think he'll find a way back to Xanarkand?
In any case, I'll miss having him around.
He's still in town, isn't he? I think I'll go see him. Oh!
Whoa!
Sir Aurin!
Always accompanied by his badass theme.
Yuna.
Sir.
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse?
No. We accept, right, everyone?
Of course! No problem at all!
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Aurin. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jecht.
Is Sir Jecht alive?
Can't say. Haven't seen him in 10 years.
I see.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
I mean, this scene is...
Hey, come with me.
This scene right there was just proof of how much Aurin carries a store on his shoulders. I mean, this one I promised Jecht, this one I promised Braska. So, I mean, given what we know about Waka, you guys should hopefully be following it, especially if if you haven't played the game too many times, then just really follow Aurin's story, given what you know about him from the beginning. You're going to see it in a whole new light, hopefully.
You're a real guardian now, so no mistakes. Understood?
I'm just toying with you guys, just delaying the
Where'd you meet
inevitable.
Sir Aurin anyway? Sin's toxin sure is taking its time wearing off. Anyway, I knew you'd find someone you knew here.
Still don't believe me.
Remember, you're suffering from Sin's toxin. Don't say otherwise.
Alright, I'll give you guys what you want. Here it is, the laughing scene in all its glory.
Hey, watch.
She learned fast, man.
Hey, you got pretty good.
I feel like this should happen later in the story. Her learning to whistle.
Sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what? It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah, I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
This is weird.
You see, he even says
Next,
it's weird.
try laughing out loud.
What?
Come on, show me.
Is the
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
You see Okay, now it gets weird. You see, there's a real laugh at the end of it.
Too funny.
It was your idea.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go. What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Sorry. Well then, all right. Now, we will go to the temple at Jose. And Guardians, don't forget to smile.
I mean, Titus did cheer up, so I think it reached its objective. It made him smile. So yes, I want to see everyone laughing in the comments. It'll make you feel better, I promise. Ah, the Meehan High Road. Now this is a long, long road. And people give you stuff if you talk to them. That's a terrible start. I've already got like 80 of them. Yes, chat, I want this stream to be full of laughter, okay? So I want plenty of laughing in the chat. Let me save. Oh yeah, I can recruit blitzers. Don't really need to. Okay guys, so Meehan High Road is long, it has a lot of dialogue, and it starts to have some tough battles. I mean, it's going to be the first time in the game where we're going to start to come up against some difficult enemies. I mean, if you're summoning, if you're allowing summons, it's a kind of place where Valifor and Ifrit can start to really come in handy, because there's enemies that are ground-based that can't attack flyers like Valifor, so you can get a lot of easy free battles using Valifor. But because I'm not going to summon, then it's going to be a little bit more difficult for me. So in the next stream, we're going to try to figure out all of that stuff. It's almost bang on 2 hours anyway, so I think it's a good time to wrap things up, because it's almost 3 AM here, and I've got to go to work tomorrow. So yeah. So that's it. If anyone wants to talk about anything else before I leave, now is your last chance, or hold your peace until the next stream. So I'll hang around for another minute, and then I will close things off. Still surprised about the viewing numbers though. I mean, I was averaging like in the 30s for the last stream, and like I said, since I posted my YouTube video to let people know that I started streaming, I got a lot more followers, so I was kind of hoping that the numbers would go up, but I'm still in the 30s at the moment, which is interesting. But streaming is a tough gig, man. It's something I'm going to have to get used to, and hopefully slowly but surely grow the follower base. We'll figure it out. You guys are kind of early adopters, so I appreciate you guys for that. Hopefully we can continue to enjoy stuff together like this. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Pain or Riku? Riku. All day, every day.